Bagel. I'm sorry to bother you, but I don't know if you noticed, you did not do a spotlight on me. Charlotte the Wind Occult Girl, I'm just wondering if you're ever planning on doing one. Okay, I go bye-bye now, maybe think about it.
What's up everybody? Today we're gonna do, I didn't know I didn't do a video on Charlotte, so we're gonna do a video on Charlotte the Wind Occult Girl. I have one of my guildmates, she's the one that mentioned it actually, Amber Vixen. So we're gonna do, thank you for letting us use your Charlotte. We're gonna do a video on Charlotte the Wind Occult Girl. Okay, let's see what she does. We have, and I was talking about her in one of my TOA videos a couple days ago, and I was like, oh yeah, and I didn't realize I didn't do one. Okay, so we have Help Me Teddy, first skill. This attack has a 20% chance to forcibly put the enemy to sleep for one turn. Acquires another turn if the enemy falls asleep. Okay, it's got a sleep, which is nice, and it also acquires another turn, so it's a violent proc potentially on top of that. And if you've ever watched Nick the Greek's, well, not if you've ever watched it. If you, there's one specific video that's on Nick the Greek's channel, where he fights an Annabelle. He still talks about it to this day. He's like, man, I'm still always worried about those occult girls. They can potentially, if they're on violent, right? If they're on violent, and the same thing with the brownie magicians, they can potentially just go crazy. RNG could take over and be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like watching Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many violent procs can you count? Because we can count up to like 8. Come to us, math. Don't you love it? Okay, so that's the first skill. Potentially ridiculous amount of violent procs if you have it on violent procs. Because violent procs can reset the skill, and then the skill can reset the violent proc counter, and it's a pain. And people said that they changed it, but I haven't noticed it being changed, so... Alright, and the second skill summons a Doll Knight and attacks all enemies, stunning them for one turn, 50% chance. Think about this like the Varamos stun, which I already like it. Good cooldown too on that. And then we have Wind Guardian Angel, attacks all enemies 3 times. Each attack decreases their attack bar by 10%. So 3 times. Each attack has a 10% decrease, so it's an AoE decrease of 30% on the enemies. It's not bad. That's not bad. In TOA, this could decrease the attack gauge of all enemies by... It's basically 150% attack gauge decrease, plus potentially stun if you have her on Despair, and it's a glancing hit debuff as well. Very nice. Double AoEs. You know I already love it. Some people are like, oh, I don't want the Wind Occult Girl. I'd rather have the Water Occult Girl. I'm like, hell yeah, give me the Wind Occult Girl. Hell yeah. Give me any Occult Girl, but the Wind one is fine. I would be totally happy with that. Totes happy. You know I love double AoE monsters. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You know how many double AoE monsters I have? Alright. So I already like that. I mean, the crit rate leader. I don't love crit rate leader skills as much as some of you other guys do. So, just the way that I do it. But she does have a crit rate leader skill. It's a pretty massive one. It is a pretty massive one. Massive enough for you to really not worry about crit rate too much. If you have this leader skill, you pair her up with a Lucian or other wind monsters. It's only wind though. It's everywhere, it's global, but it's only wind. So I see this more in arena offense than anything else. I would not put her leader skill for arena defense. I would not. Not. But I think in PvP offense, like Guild Wars offense, arena offense, would be nice. I wouldn't do this for TOA necessarily. I mean, I would use Charlotte in TOA, but I wouldn't use her leader skill for TOA. But I think she could have a really nice nuke potential with Charlotte Lucian combo for arena for guild battles. So, okay, so we looked at her skills. Let's take a look at how she do. Let's take a look at how she do it. Alright, and I said thank you, Amber Vixen, right? I don't need to say thank you twice. You get one thank you. You get one thank you, that's it. Only one. Use it wisely. Alright. And I'm enjoying, you know what? I gotta do a wind attacker next. Ooh, she's fast. She's faster than my Galleon. My Lucian is faster than my Galleon too. This doesn't help. All right, so we'll see the Wind Guardian Angel without defense break attack buff. Okay, so it does AoE like 17,000 damage in that area, and then we have we'll do the Toy Knight. Help me, Teddy. 9,000. We'll do the time to loot now, and then we'll see how much it does here. I guess we'll have to try this Toy Knight with the time to loot, with the attack buff defense break. And we get 17,000 each. But we saw that the third skill was doing 17,000 already. So third skill is definitely stronger. We'll see how strong it can potentially be. Man, slow ass Galleon. My Lucian outspeeds my I took Galleon into to do something else, and I was like, oh my god, Lucian is outspeeding him. This is not good. This is not good, but I have speed substats on my a couple speed substats on my Lucian, so maybe that's why. Oh my god, come on. Come on. I want to see how hard the third one hits. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. We're not going to be able to. She's just going to kill everything. Okay. At least we can see how hard the third skill hits. Thank God the defense break got landed. Okay, attack buff, defense break, third skill. I'm gonna do lots of damage. Let's see what we got. 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. So like 22, 23,000. Nice. Alright, so let's see what she's actually, what kind of rune she has. Wait. Oh, we're Guardian 2? Great. Just means I don't want to do guild battles, because I'm going to have to actually work at it. I'm going to have to actually think. Okay. So... Let's see. Let's see what she's get. Is she on despair? We were killing things too fast. They couldn't tell if she was on despair or not. Take a look at the runes. Everyone's got a retention out. Oh my god! You know what I'm just now realizing? No, I think I already realized she had all these damn nat 5s before. 1, 2. Oh, I thought there was more. Never mind. I guess it's not that many. 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all wind. Oh, and the light one. Okay. Oh, and double hell ladies. Of course, double hell ladies, because Comptuous loves to give doubles. Alright, so she's got pretty good speed, so that's why she's outspeeding my Galleon, but my Galleon should be faster though. So that's my fault. So she's got 12, 11 attack, and she has 152 crit damage. So I'm gonna say, what is she on? She must have good speed substats. Attack, crit damage, attack. Let's see what she's on. Despair. So she is on despair. Okay. So attack, crit damage, speed. Wow, nice runes. This is a nice rune. Alright. And then we have crit damage, accuracy, crit rate, speed, defense. Another good rune. Crit damage on slot 4 with 10% crit rate at least. And accuracy is good for her as well. And we have attack, speed, defense, crit damage, resistance, HP. Another good rune. We have a blade here. So this is, I guess this is a new rune. Attack, speed, and crit rate. And then we have crit rate, speed, resistance, defense. So this one could actually be a little bit better. But aside from that, everything else looks... And this one can be a little bit better too. It's good speed substats. I think she was looking for... If you notice the trend, everything's got... Well, this not so much speed, but I think crit rate, crit damage makes up for it. So she's trying to focus on... with 3 and 5 on speed mostly. So, because you see there's no crit rate on here, not a bunch of attack or crit damage, and resistance is really not the way you want to focus on your Charlotte's runes. And then here we have really nothing, not really amazing substats, but the speed is what she's focusing on. So she wanted that speed up that high. So, It could be part of her her attack team combo potential, but I think she's going to be using this for TOA as well. She's got to be using this for TOA, right? I'm sure. Double despair and a stun on it. Keep all enemies on lockdown. She's really good for that though. So, nice. Let's see her skill ups too. Okay, so we have 1 skill up on that. No skill ups on here. We don't get any cooldown changes, but it's already pretty good as it is. So, and we should get 1. Yeah, we get 1 on this. So, there we go. Harmful effect rate plus 10, harmful effect rate plus 10, and then harmful effect rate plus only 5 more on here. So, but she could be even stronger. And I mean, if we had her on Rage, if we had her on Fatal, she would be doing more damage. It's not really so much about the damage, just that she's a great monster for TOA, and she's got that crit buffer, which could make her very useful in arena offense. If you're using her with a Lucian, you don't have amazing runes maybe on the Lucian, so it's pretty nice, pretty nice. I would not mind one of these myself. See, Countess, you don't have to give me a second Lucian. I know you don't want to give me a second Lucian, Countess. You could just give me a Charlotte instead. I'll be totally fine with that. What? You should do that, Countess. Alright, guys. So that's just a quick look at the Charlotte. Which Charlotte the Harlot, which we cannot even say her name in chat. Amazing. Just like we can't say the assassin's name in chat either. So, because it's the ass, I guess assassin is short for ass raisin. So anyway, I'll see you guys as always in the next video, unless someone assassinates me.